Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. We're going to do some places of interest in this episode. Maybe a side quest, maybe not, depending on how many of these we actually have. Just how many do we have anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe these ones up here, I don't know. It might take up the entire episode, it might not. Depending on how long it takes for me to run around and do the regular combat stuff. But, yeah, with all the, hunting for the Grandmaster gear and doing a little bit of the main quest, it's actually been a while since we actually, went around to do some of these places of interest. The last batch we actually did was back in Skellige. With the sailing around the ocean. I don't really count that as anything, so. Okay. Okay, that's, giant centipedes. Gotcha. There we go. Not too bad. Once we get them stuck in the Jurden. Just gotta kill it quick. Just gonna turn down my audio a little bit here. Oh, okay. Yeah, have that happen. Come on. Alright, playing hard to get. There we go. Oh man, those strong attacks are so much stronger. Did not caught strong attacks for nothing. Ow! Okay, I really do need to use my Jurden here. Without it, this fight becomes really annoying. Oh, good job, Preston. Took care of it for me. Okay. I just wish there was a way to take care of archospores. The way we take care of these giant centipedes. If only Jurden or, I don't know, Igni would paralyze an archospore for 10 seconds. That will make those encounters much more tolerable. But it can't be all just easy and non-annoying monsters here in Toussaint, right? There has to be something.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
And there he goes. See what the spawning ground has for me. Oh, silver ruby necklace. Very nice. And yeah, there's another one of these. I think every single place of interest here in Toussaint actually has a story behind it, or at least a story of some person who wandered into a monster's nest and just got himself or herself killed. So this one in particular is a love letter from Bella de Gunas. Oh, we're seeing that name a lot lately. I'm pretty sure at this point, this woman is just scamming people. My darling Jocelyn, I trust this letter finds you in good health. You are aware, for how could you not be, of the wild passion I feel for you and how overwhelmingly I long for you to become my husband. Yet since we are to stand together at the marital altar, surely you also understand I need to guard myself appropriately to prepare a wardrobe befitting such a moment. I already have an organdy dress, but no slippers. I've heard the latest rage in the Empire are slippers made of giant centipede hide. So I ask you, my darling love, to hunt such a beast for me. Or two, to be sure the shoemaker doesn't run out of material. Bella de Gunas. Yeah. It's kind of becoming a trend. I'm pretty sure this is like the third or fourth person we've come across where Bella would ask a favor of them. And it would not turn out well because she would always ask these people to hunt like giant centipedes or archospores or whatever. And obviously regular citizens won't be able to handle those. I just want to briefly check this place out. I'm pretty sure this is nothing. But this is Tesha Mutna. Yeah. Actually our next objective with Regis, so there's no reason to be here right now. Let's just skip this place and we'll move on to the next place of interest. So this Bella person, if we ever get to meet her, she's going to get a earful from Geralt because we have uncovered her treacherous deeds through these letters that she's been writing. If you're gonna commit crimes like these, I mean, okay, I can't say 100% right now that she's just this devious woman who sends men out to kill monsters that they can't possibly kill. I should not be going that way, huh? It's weird because the 3D marker shows that the place of interest is there, but my mini-map is showing that it's this way. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to wander off into the edge of the world. So, as I was saying, this Bella woman, if we ever get to meet her, oh my goodness. But we won't, I'm pretty sure. She is just this fictional character that is always out of reach. Okay, what do we have here? Hidden treasure. Oh. Wait. I see some people here. This place is not abandoned.
Too slow.
Ah, wow. It is kind of abandoned if you think about it. Bandits are not real people. Alright. Whoop. Okay, so I got the puppet working, which is always cool. The bandit actually lasts for quite a long time, which is really nice. It's just, I've developed a couple of points into it, and it's supposed to be able to control like several enemies. But so far, every time I use it, it only controls one. Not sure if that's working as intended, but it's not like we really need to control more anyway. These guys are pretty easy. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see. What are they hiding here? Orders from Greybill Pellegrin. It's like 2 bird names as part of his full name. Although, I think, yeah, bird names. And we have Arnold Ep Bloom's journal. That is definitely a Nilfgaardian. You can tell by the name. So this orders, take out that ding-a-ling quail. The bumholes peeping weed yankers trying to get us killed. That caravan was armed to the teeth this time. He tipped off his black-plated buds at the embassy. I'm sure of it. We still slaughtered a lot of them, of course, but lost a few good lads of our own. Since quail means to diddle our derrieres, let's diddle quail. Grab him, scorch his heels, and find out where he's hid his share of the previous raid. He can't possibly have lost all of it playing Gwent. Once you've got that, time for him to dance the grim fandango. Wow. There are some very questionable words in this letter. I wasn't sure if I was going to read them out loud, but I guess they're not technically bad words. Maybe in other countries and cultures. But yeah, these people are just all birds, aren't they? This guy's called Greybill Pellegrin. This other guy is called Quail. Okay, they just love their birds. Why not? So Arnold Ep Bloom's journal is covered in dried blood. Only some of the latest entries are legible. I don't believe in coincidences. Believing in coincidences is a privilege the officer commanding the Imperial Embassy's defense brigade cannot afford. The caravan transporting wine purchased for the imperial court was attacked and robbed within the borders of the duchy. The barrels of wine themselves are extremely valuable, yet traveling with the caravan was the undersecretary responsible for returning the embassy's unused operation wherewithal. In other words, florins allotted to spread goodwill will not return to the empire's coffers, for they are now in the hands of bandits. How could I have allowed such an important transport to have gone out without appropriate security measures? This will not go over well in the capital. To top it all, those impertinent provincials from the ducal guard had the audacity to impute one of the embassy's employees must have informed the bandits of the caravan's itinerary and route. I'd sooner suspect it's someone from the guard, though perhaps not. Those idiots have trouble finding their own arses, even with the help of a detailed map. The solution is clear. I shall personally see to escorting the next caravan safely beyond Toussaint's borders. How did that go for you? That actually unlocks a whole side quest, the Inconstant Gardener. Let's see. Oh, that is a treasure hunt, actually. Yeah, okay. I will be glad to find whatever treasure is hidden here, but I'm not going to loot these things. First of all, looting the bandits. Ah, yes. Butter. Excellent source of calories. Oh, and Fizztech. Excellent source of getting high. Okay, let's see. Can we find the loot here? Ah, I see it. tucked away behind these barrels. Gotcha. Oh, it's like a tiny little treasure chest. Cool. Alright, so we got another journal kept by Quail. A diagram, some crowns, some florins. Ooh, nice. Guardsman's armor. Okay, let's do some more reading. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. 21st day of service. So diddling bored. There's really a sod all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. So it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to Saint Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. 22nd day. Bleu de Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month too. Racked up debts with that grey-bill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. 24th day. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine brought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. I don't know what this wherewithal means. Must be some kind of antiquated term. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 27th day. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy, said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Even though old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's perfect hiding spot. 29th day. Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy, find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office, so it's a price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. 31st day. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Ep Bloom, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know what they're in for. A fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin I set aside should be enough to start afresh. Somewhere far, far away. Mect. Seems like a good direction. Oh my goodness. This guy working from within the embassy, giving bandits directions and the itinerary of caravans. Ooh, nasty guy. I don't know if he actually got to escape to Mect, but whatever happened to him, I hope it didn't end well. Just a fun little bit of trivia. Emperor Amir var Emrys was actually born in Mect. He was supposed to be the next emperor after his father, whose name I don't really remember, but his father was overthrown by usurpers, and that is why he was outcasted to part of the Northern Realms, where he became the Urcheon of Erlenwood, also known as Dooney. That whole story is a little sad, but it's kind of hard for me to feel sympathy for him, honestly. Although I do respect the guy for keeping his priorities straight. You know, becoming emperor and having someone to succeed him. That's something I can respect. What do we have here? Oh, geez, that's a slizzard. I think the proper pronunciation is slizzard, but I can also kind of justify pronouncing it slizzard. I'm sure one of the NPCs in this game will tell us how it's pronounced. Oh man, what do I do against this thing? These enemies have always caused me so much trouble. I guess Blizzard would help a little bit. Not really that much though, but hey, let's just do it. Wait a minute. What? I could have sworn. No! Oh, okay, fine. You know what? Since we're already here, let's just get that vitality bonus. And plus, meditating and applying a potion is pretty great. Gives us extra duration, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I think it sees me. Oh no, is that two of them? Oh jeez. Okay. This just got from kind of bad to really bad. No, I don't think it's two of them. I only see one. Okay. Come on. Let's do this. Shoot some boats at it. Get out of the sky, you. Nice. It's actually very difficult to knock one of these dragon things out of the sky with a boat, but I suppose it still works.
Come on, come closer.
Okay. I mean, Preston is just being a badass in this fight. Just going in. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the reason I say Blizzard is not too useful against this is because the Slizzard is like constantly attacking. And it really disrupts my timing because the time keeps on getting slowed down. Nice, I hit it. Didn't hit it out of the sky though. Ow! That's exactly why I died to Slizzards. Okay, let's give it an Ard. Maybe I can freeze it. Actually, let's also give it some frostbolts. I do have some of these. Nice. Oh no, no! Ah! Why was he aiming that way? Okay, let's just kill it. No! I got very, very greedy at the end. I didn't even know what killed me. That wasn't even an attack. That was just like, boom, you're dead. Damn. I don't know how to fight this thing other than being greedy, honestly. I mean, it's just... the attacking patterns are so weird, and the whole spitting fire thing is very unpredictable, so it's hard to dodge. But I suppose we can kind of like predict it. Yeah, like that. It's ridiculous. The time slow doesn't help at all, because I'm pretty sure the damage comes before even the animation is played. It's one of those attacks. Hey, come back here. Okay, I just shot the peacock. Yeah, like that. That's ridiculous to dodge. Huh. I guess we'll just work this like a griffin, where I'll be very passive. Passive doesn't really help. I mean, I could just... Yeah, you know what? I could just heal. Come on. Oh my god. Get out of the sky. Nice. Oh, no. It's gonna do the fireball attack. Okay, it didn't. Formidable enemies indeed. Yeah, like when they crash out of the sky, they don't even give me a second to attack it while it's on the ground. It just recovers right away and starts attacking me. I get dodging into its attack is not the smartest thing to do. Hey, we did it in the end. It took 2 potions, but whatever. These Slizzards have never been the easiest enemies. In fact, I would almost wager to say they are the toughest flying enemies in the game. Yeah, because at least with Archgriffins and Griffins, they don't do ranged attacks. I mean, yeah, the Archgriffins do spit the poison, but they only do that when they're in the air, so you know when it's gonna happen. Whereas these Slizzards, you know, they spit fireballs in the air, and they also breathe fire on the ground, and those attacks are hard to dodge.
Sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, cool. Okay, so got another transmutator. And there is a body in here. I think I know what this is going to be relating to. Bearing Castel Ravello's seal. Yes. This will have to do with a side quest that we can take on later on. So, dearest cousin, based on what I gathered from your last letter, rumors about Belgard's overtaxed condition are not exaggerated. In my opinion, there's no point you waiting for the new owner. The procedures involved in transferring such an important vineyard will last months, and meanwhile the estate will fall into ruin. You wrote you had to fire all the vineyard's guards, who will now protect you from wild animals. You know full well how many of them lurk in Carabotto Woods. They could attack you at any moment. I worry for you. I already spoken to Master Fabricio, and he thinks a skilled steward such as yourself will quickly find work over here. So stop playing the hero and come join me. I wait your imminent, I hope, arrival. Your loving cousin, Emil Castel Ravello. Yes, so I did kill this peacock earlier when I wanted to actually shoot this lizard with a crossbow.
Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes.
Okay, well, let's actually loot this thing.
Down my bum furrow.
Ooh, mutagen, very good. Slizzard, hide segment, yes please. And a whole bunch of stuff. As usual, we don't take the draconian leathers, they just weigh too much for what they actually do. So that's nice. Let's move on. Oh, that wasn't even the place of interest I wanted to do. The one I wanted to do is still down here. There we go. Go ahead and dump off some stuff. Okay, what's going on here? Horton's Estate, Caraberta Woods. What am I fighting? Archaspores, more than likely. Huh. No? Oh, giant centipedes, of course. A bit better than Archaspores. And the blizzard potion is still working. It's fine by me. Oh my god, really? Right there? Oh, it's got its back turned to me. Damn it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is really bad. The thing with these giant centipedes is that they will only go into your Yrden trap once. And then they will just start coming out from different places. Alright, there it is. And yes, it is really easy to tell where they're gonna come out of. But if you just mistime it by a second, then you just take a ton of damage. Okay. Plus now I have stamina to worry about. Come on. It would be very useful about now that if I had like an increased Yrden trap size from the Grandmaster Griffin stuff, but where did my trap go? Damn it. Okay. That was close. I was focused more on the other one. Ooh, almost got me. Come on, come over here. I know you wanna. Huh. That exploding shield actually scared me a little bit. It's been a while since I was surprised by exploding shield. I'd like to think I got used to it. Ah! Damn it, Ursine set! You're supposed to not have me stagger. Huh? I hate that it's appearing just outside of my Yrden trap range. Are you serious? Thank you. Get in there. Oh, it wasn't even affected. Are you affected now? No. Okay, let's put on a new trap. Maybe. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't affected by the first two times. Okay.
Die.
Please die. Oh. 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 Okay. That's the new attack that I did not know it was gonna come. I swear, if I die to this, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. Whew. Oh, another abandoned site. Okay, cool. This is the part where I'm supposed to say giant centipedes are not quite as bad as Archaspores once again. But having fought 3 of them at once, I don't know. They're pretty annoying. Okay. Liberated another village. Yeah, you guys should dispose of these things. These guys are just massive.
Thank you for the rescue, Witcher.
Thanks for the help.
Huh, nice. Someone who's actually appreciative of what I do. Oh no, my wolf died. I honestly didn't even know he was still with me.
Fetch this empty dead, sweep up here, botch it all.
Okay, and there is a herbalist over here. Why not? Check her out.
Lipping Lipiota! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
Brave and humble! Oh my! Oh!
It's a little overly enthusiastic, but sure, I'll take it.
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Oh, really? I mean, nothing too special, but I suppose I could craft some stuff. What I really need right now are more of these white... Oh no, I already crafted those. Okay, I thought I have... Okay, that's full. That's cool. I was going to craft some more white Rafford's decoctions, but I guess I have enough.
Run this vineyard all by our lonesome?
Oh, no. My father's the vintner. Oh, an excellent one, too. I merely help out.
So where's your father?
In the hospital. After he was wounded by those monsters. But he gets better by the day.
That's good. See you again.
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
Okay. If only every person can be that kind and that appreciative of our work, then being a Witcher wouldn't be so bad. Okay. Keep on going. Got one more over there. Still not sure what that well-read buff does. I'm sure at one point I knew. I just forgot. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Bandits? Bandits. Common bandits. Ow. Hey, that's not very nice of you. Huh, there we go. Archer's dead. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Don't want to mess around with that Witcher Quen shield. Lungrube, Fistek, nothing special. They did murder a Nilfgaardian soldier though. Look at that. Oh, 2 Nilfgaardian soldiers. Alright, so we got a good amount of money, some armor. I hesitate to even pick up the armor, but whatever. Oh wow. Arnold at Bloom had another journal? Wait a minute. Is it the same thing? It is literally the same thing. What? Did someone just make a copy of his journal and just spread it around? Is that what happened? That's pretty funny. I mean, keep in mind, we are in the 13th century. No one had printers. You needed scribes to write down, or to make copies of all your work, which means he either kept 2 copies of the exact same journal, or someone, I don't know. Someone made it. Yeah. But yeah, that Nilfgaardian dude could have been Arnold himself, which means this is the real journal, and the other one we found earlier was just a copy made by someone. Okay, that's good. I'm actually gonna hop back to town for a second and sell off my the armors I'm carrying, because they are weighing me down a little. So I will be right back. Okay, so we'll sell that, and where did I get this? Enhanced Ursine trousers. That could not have been something that I crafted or looted. Whatever, I'm too lazy to throw it out. Here, have it. And yeah, to those of you who are not aware, that's just a glitch that adds random equipment into my inventory.
So long.
It's part of the enhanced edition. Not a game-breaking glitch, but it's just, I don't know, it's interesting sometimes. And I think while we are here, this is the village of Francoyarts. Let's head into the Scarlet Cardinal Inn. There it is. Yeah, the red bird. Not quite CD Projekt Red's logo, but close enough.
Came back to say,
Who would have thought?
And that
Knights trading in wine while some witcher guards the common folk.
ha! Sounds like pure chicken spittle.
Just wanted to listen to some of the conversations going on around here.
High five!
What?
Kitty peepers a face grim with strain. The Witcher Geralt has labor pains.
Wow, okay. These bards definitely don't say the same thing that the ones do on the continent. Okay, let's talk to the innkeep.
Food. Welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it true what they say? About the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking about thy family in Edirne, see? So I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Family in Edirne, so you're actually very far away from there.
Mentioned you have a family in Edirne. Whereabout, if you don't mind my asking?
In Vengerberg? You've been there, perhaps?
Yeah, number of times. It's the hometown of my... of someone very dear to me. At any rate, pretty town, Vengerberg. Also didn't suffer too much during the invasion, from what I know.
Phew. That is a relief to hear. A weight off my shoulders, I tell you.
Yeah, actually, from what I know, a lot of Edirne wasn't really touched by the three Nilfgaardian wars. Edirne was relatively lucky. Now, I can't say the same about Kedwin up north or Lyria down south, but the little section in between where Edirne is, as well as Doblathana, which is also in like northeastern Edirne, they remained relatively untouched. So Yennefer is indeed lucky. Not that she goes back home to Vengerberg very often, but still, she can rest easy knowing that her home was not too ravaged by the wars.
Show me what you're selling.
Okay. Oh, Gwent cards. Oh, interesting. Speaking of Doblathana, there's a scout. I don't think I need any of these. I'm pretty sure I have all of the Gwent cards from the base set, but yeah, so there's this quest in The Witcher 3 where you have to collect all the Gwent cards. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that, mainly because it's just very difficult, given that we have this little glitch that gives us, I don't know, maybe it will be easier, but also I have this Gwent mod installed, right? Like, that changes up how Gwent works, so I don't know if we'll ever be able to collect all those cards, but if we do, that'll be good. But I won't make it my goal or anything. I'm going to sell off this goat's milk because it's heavy. And yeah, I have no idea why I have two of these fruits and vegetables and stuff. Anyways, do we have any new food here that I haven't seen before? I just like going through all the food sometimes. Chocolate souffle. No, I think that's gingerbread. Oh, I think I've already noted this. That does not look like gingerbread. Brioche. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Let's play some Gwent with this lady. For a nice 30 crowns.
Play much Gwent? Up for a quick match, maybe?
Have we played the monster faction yet? Well, I mean, we definitely haven't played Skellige because we don't have enough cards. But, have we? I guess we have played monsters, yeah. I remember building this deck. Is there anything else I can put into it? Let's see. Triss is a very good card. Oh, Draug is a good card. Yes. Yeah, let's play a round of monsters. Why not? Oh, I already have Triss in here. Okay. I got Regis. Kairin is not fantastic. I suppose it's fine. Okay. So I think I'll take out this Wyvern and I'll add a Draug. And we'll just, yeah, leave that be. Let's go. Ah, canceled my leader ability. Okay. I think this version of Eridan that I'm using is arguably the best leader in the game. Maybe one of the Emirs from Nilfgaard is better, but I believe what this Eridan does is it allows me to get a card back from my graveyard. Yeah, which is crazy strong. The Emir leader ability from Nilfgaard, it would be to grab a card out of your opponent's graveyard, which is equally strong because you can grab your own spies, but getting stuff from your graveyard is just more synergy, I think. Well, I just got scorched by the Yennefer. Huh, I might not win this round. We'll see. So there's his first spy. Definitely not gonna relent. I'm just gonna play this. I'm hoping to maybe decoy one of his weaker spies, like that one. The thing about Nilfgaard is that their spies are very strong. Unlike the Northern Realms, which is just like 1 power, 4 power, you know. Nothing crazy. Okay, well, looks like he's about to pass. She's about to pass, rather. Alright, in that case, we're just going to play out our spies. Monster faction has just 1. I think Nilfgaard has 4. It's ridiculous. We have this guy, obviously, Slizzard. We had the guy he played earlier, Stefan Skellen. There's Cynthia, who's a spy, and who's the last one? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they had 4 spies. So that shall get rid of the Slizzard. Aha! I am immune. And I suppose I can play Imlerith here. Nothing to lose. Okay. Now I'm gonna resurrect this other spy. Oh, Gwent, the game of spies. Oh boy, okay. That's actually not bad. Not a bad play. Decoying my spies, huh? Well, there's more where that came from. I can literally just draw my entire deck when up against Nilfgaard. Because I do play triple decoy. And decoy, obviously, as we know, is the bane of the spies. Young Emissary. Okay. I think I'll just play out my Ciri here. That will kill that fire scorpion. There it goes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh wait, I should have used my toad to kill the fire scorpion. What am I? Oh well. And not like it really matters. There's no way I'm gonna lose at this point. So there's the Doppler. There's my Doppler. It's like this Doppler has made it back and forth on the battlefield. Oh wow, look at that. Triple 18. I really should have saved that Draug. Here, have some more points. Right. Oh, look at that. Winning by 1 point. Doing it in style. Alright, thank you for your 30 crowns.
So the Witcher's supposed to have
And got an Ermion card.
those eerie nighttime noises. They say it was Grace arguing.
Yes, of course.
She was just saying she was hearing noises in the cemetery. I think she's talking about the Mère Lachance Lung cemetery. And I'm pretty sure she is referring to Regis. Because he has been using that place as a hideout.
And did she not go back to Rabbit?
Okay, let's keep on going here. Man, this is like really relaxing.
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what.
Not having to do any main quests, not having to do any side quests, just going about killing monsters. That's what we do, right?
Remember, Witcher.
So, okay, while we're on the subject of killing monsters, It's worthwhile to point out that in the Witcher saga, the several books. How many books is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 books? Yeah. Geralt never really exercised his entire Witcher profession throughout the entire 5 books, except during one period of time when he was in Toussaint. And for like a couple of months, I think 3 or 4 months, he just laid about in Toussaint, killed monsters once in a while, and got a whole lot of money for doing it because none of the knights errant or anyone were brave enough to kill monsters or even strong enough. So it fell onto Geralt to take care of these, and he charged a lot of money in order to kill some of these monsters. And that's the only time when he actually like killed a lot of monsters in the books. Other than that, he may have killed like a manticore or something that was blocking the highway. But in general, I don't even know where he got his money from, honestly. He just slacked off most of the time. By slacking off, I mean try to find Ciri, but still. Not doing what Witchers were supposed to be doing.
Come on.
Alright, foglets. Not a big deal. Oh my goodness, okay. They really don't like that Yrden. They don't really like the Gwent either. Seems like they're getting staggered every time. Oh! That exploding shield actually knocked it down. Cool. We've got to remember that Gwent can be used both defensively and offensively. When you apply it and when you take it off. That's so crazy. Okay, so some foglet stuff here. Oh, a nice little chest. Probably with a story inside. Yes, Smeagol Sirkins. Ah, the dude with the spoon. And look at that. A spoon made of pure gold. Awesome. We'll be able to sell that. Worth 500. Crazy. Okay, Smeagol, what happened to you? I lost him, my dearest. Someone has stolen him, my darling, my treasure, my spoon. That creature from the Caraberta woods must have been it. All the help says the town's abuzz with talk about missing spoons. For much time now, indeed. Since this creature has stolen cutlery from all Beauclair and has not yet been caught by our valiant guard, it means it must be clever, tricky even, and anyone clever can be swayed by arguments, especially financial ones. So I asked my jeweler, Mathenberg, to make me a spoon made out of pure gold, which I shall take to the Caraberta woods to find that monster and propose a trade. A spoon of gold for my most precious spoon. So, when I did make a note of this Smeagol character 2 episodes ago, or 3, when we were in the House of Spoons, I was like, could this be a allusion to Lord of the Rings? And at this point, I think it's quite clear that it is. The Smeagol thing, a person basically just called his spoon his precious, and that is just very obvious at this point what that is referring to. But instead of a ring, it's just a spoon. Oh, more foglets, huh? Okay. Look at all those things.
Die.
Get into my Yrden trap, will ya? Okay. Don't even take damage anymore, even if I don't guard. Not that I'm trying to be too careless or anything, but, you know, these foglets are not that big a deal. Where are ya? There you are. Come on. Oh my god, okay. Let's do an exploding shield here. Yes, knocked it down. I couldn't get like a finisher move on it, but knocked it down nonetheless. Okay, very nice. What the heck? Raw meat. Must have been a rabbit that wandered into my Yrden trap or something. Alright, let's go on to this place of interest here. I bring up Lord of the Rings is because lately I've been very interested in just the story and the lore from the entire Hobbit, Lord of the Rings saga. I've always been fascinated by the Lord of the Rings since I was a kid. I think The Return of the King was my favorite movie when I was like 15 years old. So when it wasn't when it first came out. I watched it a couple of years after it came out, but still, just watching it, and like, this is a movie that was released in the early 2000s. The CG and all the different monsters they had was just so convincing, so realistic. It's an amazing movie. And just recently, I watched the 3 Hobbit movies, and they've been out for a couple of years, quite a few years actually. But I've read The Hobbit, and it was like, I didn't read a whole lot of books when I was a kid, okay? But for those that did read, Hobbit was one of them, and I enjoyed the hell out of it, especially the part where Bilbo was in the cave with Gollum, and they were playing the riddle game. It was just so exciting to read as a kid. And just a little thing about me is I didn't actually read the Hobbit book in English. When I was reading it, I was actually in Germany, so I read it in German. But it was just as exciting in German. Very, very good book. And then seeing it played out in the movies, yeah, they did a really good job. Peter Jackson, obviously, genius. He directed that scene very well. Yeah, that was just like a little bit of off-topicness, but we did just see a guy called Smeagol, and I had to mention it. Oh boy. Oh no, you are not Barghest. You are Wraith. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna back off a little bit here. 3 Wraith, even at this stage of the game, is dangerous, especially when I have almost no health left. So, hey, let me just heal this off a little bit. Not gonna waste the potion, I'm just gonna rest for a while. Ah, there we go. Corvo Bianco general refurbishment has finished. Yes. Yeah, so let me just do this one place of interest, and then we're gonna go back there. Can't wait. Alright, see if we can handle these Wraith. 4 of them. Oh, jeez, that's not very good. Wraith have never exactly been my friend in this playthrough. But it should be a lot better with Gwent and the Ursine set. Yeah, it doesn't mean I can be careless though. Come on. Okay, killed one of them. Ugh. That is not doing favors to my stamina. Okay, nice. Oh, Gwent's skill point gain. Wait a minute. I gained a skill point just by blocking with it? I didn't even cast it again. It's cool. Yeah. Out of stamina. Yes, killed it with exploding shield. Nice. Oh wait, there's more. What is this? Why is it saying there's another enemy here? Huh. Well, I guess these Wraith are technically not living, so they might be a little bit confused about whether or not they are supposed to be attacking me. Whether they should be like dead or alive. Okay, there's some more stuff over there, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Sounds like just a bunch of wolves. Let's see what we have here. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that 2 werewolves? No, those are not werewolves. Those actually look like Garcanes, which are vampires. If you remember, one of those Garcanes actually escaped from us. Or I think it's a good thing that it escaped when we were fighting the Garcane and the Fledder back when we were collecting the Griffin Grandmaster set. Yeah, let's apply a brown oil to my weapon here. I don't know how well I'm gonna fare against 2 vampires at once, but this might be a good time to just drink a black blood. Yeah, we're not exactly fighting a Bruxa or an Elp here, but still, these guys are no pushovers. So we'll save, and what do we have? Yeah, that's definitely a Garcane over there. What is the other one? Oh, Jesus! That's a Fletter.
Come on.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that 2 Garcanes and a Fletter? Oh, Lord help me. Oh. Okay. I mean, they're not doing much to me right now. Good. Look at that health. Ow. Okay, let's toss a bomb here. Let's go with Dancing Star. Burn them up. Yes. Okay, that actually did pretty good damage. In fact... Oh, no, that one is a Fletter. Okay, so we're looking at 2 Fletters in a Garkin. Okay, that's one of them dead. They seem to be very weak against the Yrden. Especially when they're chilled like that, their movements are just very slow. I can't tell if they're healing though, because I'm pretty sure I've hit this Fletter quite a few times, and it's still relatively healthy. Alright, let's take out my silver boats. Do I have any? Ah, there we go. Oh! Dodge that first. Whoa! Hey! I'm trying to focus here. Don't you do your weird sound waves. Ah, damn it. You know, if it weren't for Gwent in this fight, I would be destroyed at this point. Luckily though, oh my god, okay. Luckily though, my Gwent is very powerful, so I'm able to block hits like that pretty well. I can't mitigate all the damage obviously, but wow. Wow. Hey, that was a really exciting fight. Whew. So we got Vampire Blood, Garcane Mutagen. Cool. I don't think we've gotten one of those before. I mean, that was my very first Garcane kill. And we got a Fletter Mutagen, 2 Fletter Mutagens. And the treasure. Oh, wow. Toussaint Dual Guard Captain's armor and some wood. I'm going to take the wood, because I can use it for my campfires. In here, a black pearl. Huh. And give me 1 second to check out these mutagens I've gotten. Maybe they will be worth using. Alright, so we got the Foglet ones. Whoa, Barghest mutagen, 17.3 Yrden sign intensity. I know what I'll be using if I decide to use the Grandmaster Griffin set again. Wow. Alright, so Garcane, 13.3% critical hit damage. Okay. It's not bad. And the Fletter is crit chance. Huh. Yeah, you can combo these together, I guess. Make a crit build. I just don't know if that's really viable, honestly. Signs are much more powerful than attacking. And I think sign intensity is a bit more valuable than actual attack damage. That's just me, though. Because signs are much more defensive, and I'm much more of a defensive type player. Okay, so Professor No Ivor's journal. Diagram, bear hide, silver teapot. Okay. A necklace, some runes and glyphs. And diagram for Fane Ith. Okay, let's take a look at this journal. What happened to this guy? Journal has been kept chaotically, full of stains, blots, and incomprehensible scribblings, and the entries are not dated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Fie upon you, base ambition. Oh, Isabel, forgive me. Enough in action. I'm off to Beauclair. If I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone, enough of this wallowing in self-pity. Time to get to work. I have chosen the most talented and hardworking of my students, and for my assistant, I have named my most clever adjunct, Philip Borut. The Academy Chancellery has accepted the plan for our expedition. We need but collect our equipment and then hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwiches while traveling in a closed carriage is poor manners. What arrogance, and to think I prized him above all my adjuncts. I could not have imagined a worse start to our 8-week journey. A few pages are stuck together by some sticky substance. Mayonnaise, oh god. Okay, yeah, the egg salad sandwich is not a good idea after all. We have arrived. I fear entering these ruins. I fear what I shall find there. I think I lack the strength to face the truth. That impertinent upstart Philip Barut is driving me completely mad. He's accused me of idleness and indecision. How dare he hurl such insults in the presence of the other members of our expedition? He does not understand who my beloved Isabel was, and who she is to me. I cannot face the truth. I'm off, alone at the moment, for I do not wish them to see me when I will begin by searching the ruins of the temple, abutting? I don't know, the river. Well then, this guy, and that's the last thing he did, I suppose. The ruins by the river. And, interesting. I wonder if that boat down there is what they took to get here. It's another note here. Old letter. Letter appears to have been read hundreds of times. Some words have worn away. My dearest Noel, I know you don't support my decision. Understand it was not easy for me, but I have decided. I will lead the expedition to the Termes ruins. The information I might acquire there will mark a new height in my career. Illegible fragment. I do not know what arguments I would have to use for you to understand I do not seek to rival you. I understand this is a matter of ambition to you, but our scholarly work should not affect things between us. I believe once you have pieced it all together in your head, you will join us as my assistant, and together we shall discover... Illegible fragment. Yours forever, Isabel. It looks like things didn't end well for both Noel and Isabel. I'm gonna head down there for a second. I want to check what's inside that boat. It's just glowing at me. And then we'll head into the cave to see what's in there. Look at all the supplies on here. Wow. White armor die. Oh, not bad. White armor die. Alright, well, let's head into these ruins. I mean, it's no wonder the dude just died. There were literally 3 vampires standing guard outside. Okay. Wait a minute. We've been here before. This is the... Oh, jeez. What are those up here? Why are there so many of them? Wolves? No, those are not wolves. Those are arachnomorphs. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not too bad because we do have a nice Quen shield. I don't think they can actually do any damage to me while I have Quen. But I also think if they spit the web at me, my Quen will instantly break no matter how much damage it does. I don't know. These arachnomorphs are weird sometimes. Okay. There's one dead. And actually also working wonders. And I'm pretty sure Igni would do pretty well too, but... Okay, yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Oh man, come on.
What? Lost your nerve?
You stupid big spider. Seriously? No! Ah. Die. Okay. Yeah. We've definitely come a long way since our first arachnomorphs. They do appear in Northeastern Velen from the Hearts of Stone DLC. And yeah, I did struggle a lot with those back in the day. Or maybe it's just because the Grandmaster Ursine set is just overpowered. Actually, it might be more accurate to say that the Quen sign is overpowered with the Grandmaster Ursine set. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Oh, guess there's just nothing else around here anymore. Alright, in that case, let's just head back to this fast travel point. There are 2 more places of interest around here, but we're not going to do those now. Now, I'm just excited to see the refurbishment of my house. And, Vargas, really?
Come on.
Don't get in my way, please. I got a house to get back to. Come here, you. So good. The exploding shield is so good. Have I ever pointed out that these bar guests, who are supposed to be specters, leave behind a pile of guts when they die? Okay. Off to Corvo Bianco. Yes, finally. Corvo Bianco Vineyard. Go see my buddy, Barnabas Basil.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yes. Finally, this house looking like a proper mansion. There's Marlena. She's gonna be very thankful. Of course.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
Well, actually, you can just stay here. I don't use this house a whole lot. Plus, you could be good company.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Okay. Now we can finally go back to that cellar full of spoons to find some treasure over there. That's cool. Let's talk to her a little bit here.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
I see. Okay. Looking forward to eating some of her meals.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall. But somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
Wow. That is a very heartwarming conversation. Okay, take care now.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, You always have warm food awaiting your return.
That is so nice. Okay. So yeah, she's gonna hop into the kitchen, do her thing. Where is Barnabas? Wow. Are you serious? This guy is just camouflaged. Okay.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
Oh, in the cellar, huh? Let's just take a look at it now.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
BB, yes. Oh, yes. I love it. Okay. Let's go check the cellar. Okay, actually, where is Roach? I'm thinking now that we have those armor display things, we can actually take out some of these armor that I've crafted in the past. You know, get rid of some of these carrying weight, and just display them instead. Yeah, so all of these. You can see how heavy they are. In fact, I might also hang up some of the weapons I've used in the past. So, the Iris and the Divine. Yeah, those 2 weapons have helped me out in very many situations.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
Yeah. Pretty sure Witchers can't even get sick from anything. But I don't know. They might be able to spread diseases, but who knows? Okay, so where are these armor stands? Oh, here we go. So for this one, let's go with the Griffin set. Yeah, Griffin. I will have to grab these at some point to turn them into Grandmaster sets, but for now, they can just stay here, and we'll be able to look at them every time we come to the house. So there's the wolf set, and let's put the feline set over here. I crafted this feline set, but I never really wore it. I didn't even upgrade it to its maximum. And over here, we'll place my Iris. Oh, look at that. And the Divine. Woo! Nice looking weapons there. Okay, I know I need to go to the cellar, but let me just check something here. No, okay, good, nothing. But I can sleep in the bed. Let's see. So we got bed level noble, maximum vitality increased by 500. Okay, so that's not the same as the well-rested bonus that we get from campfires. That is 1000 HP. As well, we have library, which gives us 5% bonus experience. I don't know if that actually works in Enhanced Edition. Maybe it's just my skills develop 5% faster. That could be it. Let's just rest for 1 hour. I will need the alchemy lab and the stables to get some more additional bonuses. And I also wouldn't know how the alchemy lab would work in Enhanced Edition. Since we don't have charges on the bombs, we have to craft them individually. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, enjoy these nice buffs. Let's head on to the cellar.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Looks like they did a lot of refurbishment in the cellar as well. No more vampire guts, at least. That's a good thing. Okay. Steel line, really? No thanks. Yeah. This place looks a lot nicer. It would have been really cool if in this game we could actually make our own wine. By mixing together grapes and whatever other ingredients we need. Alright, what do we have here?
A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Ah, alchemy lab, okay. Bomb and potion yields have increased by 1. Yields. Does that mean when I craft a bomb, I'll get 2? No way, that is way too strong. That can't be. That's insane if it is. Okay, so Julius Bangavhi's letter. To whomever finds this letter, my name is Julius Bangavhi, and if you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my station and familial connections, I was sent to study at Banard, the famed school for mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by a passion for organic alchemy. It was to that most wondrous of sciences I dedicated the most beautiful years of my life, and the table beside which you now most surely stand is the fruit of those labors of love. If you are a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard to guess you will be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvelous science is unknown to you, please heed my advice. Drop this letter, step away from the table, and never return. The practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury or even death. If you did not drop this letter after that last paragraph, you are no stranger to alchemy. Thus I shall now reveal to you in a few brief words the fundamentals of the alchemy table I designed. Leaving aside all unnecessary detail, my chief discovery consisted of a formula and tools allowing for the transmutation of mutagens taken from monsters into mutagens of the more common sort. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I have proven with utmost certainty that this is possible. The workings of this transmutation are simple. One must simply make use of the table which I designed. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know your way around such devices. If you are but an amateur, a member of the hoi polloi who has by accident wandered to this abandoned place, back away, lest your ignorance do your grievous harm. Oh my god. Okay, we're definitely not an amateur here. You are surely asking yourself why I hid my discovery from the world, why I did not share my formula with the community of alchemists. Well, let us say I have forever been regarded as eccentric, aloof, and I have always believed it is pure chance and not men themselves that determine destiny. Furthermore, I have never sired offspring and have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. I thus concluded the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, if my theory is correct, to bring a man who shall know how to make use of it, whom it shall delight, and to whom it will prove of great use. Whether I am right or wrong, time will tell. Oh, Julius, you are so right. Destiny has spoken. Use my gift wisely and fare you well, Julius Bangavhi, alchemist. Cool. So now we can transform regular decoction yields have been increased by 1. What? Wow, that's crazy. Wait, so can we transform our yeah, we can. Wait. No. Huh? This is just decoction yields. Okay. I don't know. We should be able to transform monster mutagens to regular mutagens. This was important in Vanilla Witcher 3 because at the end of the entire Blood and Wine main quest, we get an item that allows us to gain more mutagens. And mutagens were relatively important, yeah, in Vanilla because they contributed directly to certain things. Yeah, things. So, I don't know. Alchemy table, mutagen table. Let me take a look here. Because if I actually get to craft 2 potions and 2 bombs for every ingredient I use, that would be crazy. Okay, so let's just light a fire. Waste some wood. Crafting. No, not crafting. Alchemy. Alchemy. And let's just try bombs first, I suppose. No, I don't have any casings. Okay, we can try potions. Try potions. I could always use some blizzard potions. Okay, let's see here. What should I use for my blizzard potion? I still don't have a whole lot of vitriol, so let's just use acid samples. Sure, kicky more discharge. Kind of gross. Let's see. So I have 2 on me right now. I do see the 2 next to it, which means I'm crafting 2. Very possible. Let's see. Yeah, I have 4 on me now. That is so crazy. It literally doubles my potion yield. That's... wow. That... That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I don't really need to craft any decoctions because we get free ones anyway. But wow, I'm so impressed. Okay. I mean, I might as well craft a few more things because while we're here... Oh, this is a superior black blood. Knocks back and injures vampires and necrophages and they wound him. No, it doesn't say that this has the additional effect to damage vampires passively like it did in vanilla. So I don't know if it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. Let's just craft one. Craft two, rather. And I think we're good on everything else. I don't really need to craft more things. Yeah, because I don't really use anything else. Let's do a cat potion while we're here. Why not? Enhanced cat. Yeah, that would do. Sure. I should pass some more time. Okay. So, yeah, this house actually does provide multiple benefits. I get more potions, more bombs, more experience. Well, in this case, I guess it's more skill progression. And more HP. Dude, that's that's great. For a whole hour, too. Alright, Barnabas.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a Witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Nice. I guess Barnabas would be a member of the hoi polloi of amateur alchemists that Julius was talking about. And he does play Gwent, and we can do more innovations. But for now, I think we're going to end things off. We're going to
see you soon.
Begin the next one by talking to Barnabas, do more innovations, and hopefully we have enough money to actually spruce this house up a bit more, even though it's looking pretty slick right about now. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one.